podcast character designs done by Demon Artie. Be sure to follow her over on Twitter at ArtieDemon. Welcome everyone back to the Crimson 15 podcast. I'm your host, Crimson Sin.
N15 PCA.
Nate's hit 454.
Rose.
Be sure to check us out over on Twitter at C15 Podcast. Join the discussion over on Discord, link in the description below. And if you're enjoying the videos, be sure to sub, like, share, and hit that bell for notifications. Disney's new Pixar film, Luca, and just the art style. It looks okay. It looks soft. It's very round. It's so funny because a lot of new things are coming out with 3D animation, like Rugrats. Did you see the new 3D Rugrats?
I did.
I don't like the way that looks. This looks better than that, just visually.
Well, it's Pixar, I would
but
hope
just
so.
just the playing character designs of it and everything. Yeah. And it looks like, oh, it's going to be like a fun summer movie. Oh, we're kids and we're going to go have fun doing summer things. So it takes place in, what was it, Spain?
No, Italy.
Italy. So, like, okay, the kids at seaside town. Oh, let's go on adventures. Let's go do stuff. So it kind of has that vibe. I'm like, okay. As I was watching the show, I'm like, okay, is there going to be a bad guy? Is there going to be like a thing? There's going to be something for the kids to do. It can't just be, is there going to be a bully that you have to confront? So apparently, they meet a new kid. So, oh, there's a new kid. He joins us on our fun little adventures. They jump into the water, and he, like, straight up becomes, like, this, like, mermaid thing.
They both
They
do.
both
They
do.
both do.
So, I don't know.
Dude, there's a lot of questions going on here. It doesn't really let you know what's truly happening. Like, not that you need to know everything from a trailer, but I'm confused.
I'm really
I have to watch it again.
I almost got the feeling of like, oh, this guy. I thought he was like his older brother. And then once you like turn 13, like you manifest whatever, like I guess because they're mermaids or whatever. So when they hit the water, they turn into these
Can this
creatures.
be a tie-in to the Disney Channel original movie 13th Year?
No, it's a tie.
Yes,
It's a tie-in
There you go.
to the Tom Hanks classic Mermaid.
If you see him
Splash.
if you see him drinking lots of water, that's it. That's a tie-in right there. They want to let you know.
So thirsty, but just even touching water turns them into the thing.
Yeah.
And it's not like Ariel mermaid. It's like a scary
Like
looking
lagoon.
Yeah. Like
I feel bad. I don't know
the creature from the Black Lagoon.
That's his name.
Or I always like to say the creature from the Blue Lagoon, which is
Well, that's a different movie.
That is, it's
But it's scarier,
a
though.
much more trickier creature.
It's way more scarier though.
And they're around the same age, so that makes it even creepier
So-
when they first start the movie.
So the whole plot is, then you kind of see like the town kills these things.
Yeah, they hunt them.
So the point of the film is to
Like hide in
from the
public?
people.
or to show that it's to accept different people.
Yeah, like the town's gonna learn to love these people.
Yeah, you have to
Yeah.
accept
Do you think?
because
See,
they're different.
I don't understand. I can see this going a million different ways. Like, oh, what if that boy gets captured, then the other mermaids like revolt against the humans,
Right.
and that can be like a thing, and they have to come together and learn. Or is it going to be, I'm the last of my people, and I don't know where the rest of my people are?
Or what this is the story I would do would be one boy wants to stay human.
Like,
And the other brother's like, no, you have to come back with us.
but I don't think they're brothers.
No, I don't
Friends.
think they are either, but then the way that dad said, where you boys from? Like, so he's not part of that town either.
I think the thing is, I think he knew that he was a mermaid and he was just trying to find him. Like, oh, you're one of my
Maybe.
kind, so I'll be
You
your
can
friend.
like sense it.
Yeah, it'd have to be, but...
And then kind of like he said, when he turns like 12 or 13, he manifests.
They don't have like this jade bracelet that he saw from a previous
Hey,
life.
that's a serious thing. You don't even know, bro. I found that in Spain.
It's just so stupid. Was it Legend of the Blue Sea?
Legend of the Blue Sea.
Oh,
Yeah.
you get Korean drama, hilarious.
Oh, there's a lot of
No,
like...
it's actually really good. Thank you very much.
There's a lot of undertones in this movie that I don't know...
Like coming of age
Age
story.
story.
Again, I'm not saying that people can be friends, but you put two people together in any like media now, they have to be like boyfriends and girlfriends, and they have to like be together. I don't know if that's the thing, because this
Are
kid
they
seems
pushing for that?
this kid seems a lot older than him.
Yeah.
He does.
This
Yeah,
kid looks
he
like he's like
does.
15, 16. The other kid looks like he's like 12, 13.
13.
That's gross. Even if it was
Yeah.
boy girl, that's gross.
Well,
course,
but
but-
also it's weird too though. But you see the younger boy hanging out with that redhead a lot.
Yeah, like there's like has like a friend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
And they have
girl.
like, oh, let's go. We could do anything in our summer vacation fun or whatever.
Yeah, so it's weird. I don't know what they're going for here.
But I think the other kid knows, like I said, originally he's a mermaid. He's trying to get him
yeah,
to...
and he sensed that he was
trying
one
to get
too.
him to know that part of him too. The
Yeah.
other side of it.
So are they just wandering around?
I don't know.
I
There
don't
is
know.
no... There seems to be no bad guy. Maybe the village, because I don't see
Yeah,
a
they
bad
go.
guy.
The prejudice is the bad guy.
Yeah, which
of
is.
course.
Eh.
Really
Oh, and they're like
picks up
killing
on
fish.
him.
Well, I'm pretty sure mermaids eat fish. I knew one mermaid that ate all the fish in an aquarium one time,
Well, she was hungry.
and then she got kicked out of the hospital
Yeah.
for eating too much.
I'm sorry.
But
Ridiculous.
it's so I do again. I'm not hating this, but I'm not like in love with
No,
it
it's
either.
just odd. It's odd.
I need to see more.
Need to see more.
I need to see more.
And again, is this going to be another Disney Plus thing?
Probably.
Probably.
I don't know.
You gotta pay $30
But
bucks.
yeah, it's not. this feels like this should have been a Disney short, and they drug it out to a movie length, and it should have just stayed a
But
short.
there's better shorts though.
There are a lot better shorts like Float, which was
Oh, there was the kid who had is it because he's autistic? Is that one?
Yeah.
In the son, and he's like loud, and then the dad's like angry that he can't control his son.
and it was on the. I feel so bad because I don't remember the person who created it, but when they first started doing it, he was like scared to even make him Filipino because he was Filipino, and he was doing it. He's like, "Why don't you? If it's based off of your life, why wouldn't you want? Wouldn't your son want to see himself and not see somebody else?" And that was such a beautiful short. It really is. And it is dedicated to all the people whose children are deemed different when they're not different. What's different is society. That's a much stronger message.
Yes.
What I just said right now than what I saw in that. So, but it said it's only the first trailer. There's a lot of questions still up in the air.
The only thing I'll give Pixar this is that I didn't think Inside Out was gonna be that good, and it turned out to be a good movie.
It was a really good movie.
Yes.
So hopefully,
Pixar normally does good. They do have some bad movies, but for the most part, most of their films are great to excellent.
But their sequels have been awful lately.
Yes.
But John Lasseter's name.
I know.
And you're not going to see hardly any familiar names in those credits.
No, you won't.
It's a lot of new people, and that's when it's. But yeah, I definitely need to see more of a story trailer. Is you're gonna be like, oh, this is our people, and try to show him his history of where you came from, and I just want to know, but there's gonna be the conflict that's with the town. Well, just leave the town. Like, you
Especially for some mermaids, just swim.
Yeah, just leave.
Go.
So I'm like understanding why that's gonna be such a problem.
Unless he wants to stay for the girl or something, because like they're friends now.
I mean, he can have a Trolls thing. Because right when you said, well, let's leave, remember and the movie Trolls, Branch, like, yeah, the thing where they're serving troll, yeah, we're gonna take a pass. Like, wouldn't you see this and be like, yeah, we gotta go to another town?
Yeah, they
but
like
could have
to
that
hunt
type
us.
of message too.
Yeah,
we'll see. We'll definitely. I'm not completely turned off like I was with Rayla or whatever.
No.
Raya. Where I was like, that looks awful.
This is I don't know.
yeah.
Okay, like I'm like okay. You know, you didn't screw up the pitch, kid. I'm so willing to sit down.
But you didn't wow me.
But you didn't knock me out. You didn't knock it out of the park. You got a base hit.
Well, but what's really sad is Walt Disney was never okay with being complacent.
Yeah, I know.
And we're getting
And
complacent.
Disney's been just mediocre for.
No,
I think
no wows.
I hate to say it, it's starting to enter like they did in the '80s, where it's just putting out stuff. Which stuff I like the sci-fi, heavy fantasy, but it wasn't.
Yeah, but it's not Little Mermaid, Aladdin.
Yeah, it's not that.
Little Mermaid came out in '89.
That's
was
the
their first
last
smash
when it started
hit.
getting back
That was the
up.
last of the '80s of like just regular.
But yeah, I didn't. Again, I'm always forgetting to look at when these things come out, but it's worth maybe taking a look into maybe.